she believed that peace was more important than wars and battles. It is Queen Hatshepsut. The story begins with the death of King Thutmose II, Queen Hatshepsut's husband and brother, and the kingdom had to pass to King Thutmose III. But at that time, King Thutmose III was under the age required to perform the state wisely and skillfully, with Queen Hatshepsut's vision that she was the most deserving of rule, in addition to the fact that the number of queens who ruled the Egyptian state was small. All of these reasons made Queen Hatshepsut attribute to herself the story of the divine birth, which makes Queen Hatshepsut rule something decided by the god Amun. In short, it means that Queen Hatshepsut will be the daughter of the god Amun and the Queen Ahmose, Queen Hatshepsut's mother, and gives Queen Hatshepsut the legitimacy of her rule and her right to rule. This last reason is why the queen wore the royal men's guard, in order to assert her right to rule and mention the usual view of the people towards the king. And when talking at her magnificent temple in the heart of mountain, in Deir al-Bahri, here in Luxor, the temple was called Jisr Jisru, meaning Temple of Millions of Years. The face of the temple, after the slope and the stairs leading to the gate, is decorated with many columns in the form of Queen Hatshepsut in the Osirian position. This mortuary temple has given us too much knowledge about the queen. On the one hand, it tells us about the relationship between Hatshepsut and the god Amun, and on the other hand, it tells us about the journeys the queen sent to the land of Punt. These trips were evidence of the queen's policies, which was primarily aimed to establishing peace. Through these trips, the queen strengthened Egyptian-African relations. Among the objectives of the voyages was trade between the countries. These commercial voyages introduced some animals that were not present in Egypt and brought various trees such as myrrh and the ancient trees, all of which are depicted in the walls of the temple of Jisr Jisru. She was one of the most important Egyptian figures to sit on the throne of the country. She is Queen Ma'at Kara, Queen Hatshepsut.